everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. How you feeling? How you doing? You look great, okay? This is a early morning read. You already know how I am. And if you hear me being quiet or like whispering, a lot of this is because I don't want to wake up anybody. So please don't go to sleep. I mean, if you do, it's completely fine. But this reading is not intended for you to go to sleep. In fact, it's supposed to be fun. The actual purpose of this reading, there is no real purpose, to be quite honest. It's really for entertainment purposes. I guess that's the purpose. It's more so for entertainment purposes only. So take what resonates and leave the rest. This is going to be a message around what people are currently saying behind your back. All right, so we have 3 piles today. You have the bracelet that says save the tatas. All right, save the tatas. Pile 2 is I don't know if I can cuss. F yeah, I heart animals from PETA. F yeah, I heart animals is pile 2. And then the last pile is a bracelet from Bruno Mars's Moonshine Jungle Tour. Alright, can you see that? Bruno Mars, the Moonshine Jungle. Alright, so you can choose your pile 1, 2, or 3. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. Hit me up in my email or DMs if you want a personal reading. And let's get started. All right. Hi, Pile 1. So this is going to be your pile for what people are saying about you behind your back. What are they thinking at this current time? Of course, this is a timeless read. So whenever you see this, this may resonate. But yeah, so pile 1 is, and I hope my frequency in the back isn't too loud. It's Archangel Michael again. You know, that's my homie. Archangel Michael might be your homie. Me saying that. But this bracelet is the Save the Tatas bracelet. Do you guys remember these? This is like an old bracelet. This is an old bracelet. So, I feel like, well, hopefully nobody's calling you old. They might be, though. Some people are reminiscing on you, is what I'm picking up on this bracelet. Some people remember a time in your life. Maybe you've changed drastically since the last time they've seen you, some of these people. And they talk about how good you look. You still look good. You know, you haven't aged much. You haven't had any wear and tear. You don't look like you've been through a lot. Even if you have, the people who are talking about you view you as being very pretty. They might really like pink on you. All right. Pink always gives me Libra, Taurus energy. You could be a Libra or a Taurus. Some people think you have great titties. Some people think your boobs are phenomenal. I believe also Breast Cancer Awareness Month is during October. So yes, it's giving Libra, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. I also feel like too, people believe that, well, some of you could have actually gone through breast cancer, or you've lost somebody to breast cancer, or you were supporting someone with breast cancer and they really love that about you, that you were so supportive, or how strong you were for going through that and getting out of that. Or if you're currently going through it, stay strong. They really love that you're going strong for yourself, or you are making an impact on the community possibly. If not, though, I definitely get the vibe here that people love your boobs. Yeah. Or if you are a masculine in this pile, you may have a really nice chest. Or people know that you're a titty man. Maybe you post a lot of celebrities that have really great boobs. right? You're trying to save the tatas. You're worried about the tatas. Some of you guys also like tacos in this pile. All right. So what are people saying about you behind your back? First off, people really cannot stress this enough. Damn, can I get this? People think you are so fine, okay? Whoever is in this pile, people view you as being very sexy. You could have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius placement. Strong Leo placement, though. Regardless of whether you're a feminine or masculine, a lot of people view you as being very sexy. A lot of people think that you have a lot of sexual wisdom. All right. A lot of people view you as just naturally being sexy, oozing sex appeal. They want to know what it's like to be with you. Look at how the eyes are here too. What are people saying behind your back? There is somebody in your environment or your lovers, the people that you talk to. They may be very like protective or territorial of you. Yeah. Look at the lion. Oh my God. Like, yeah. Maybe that's how people view you as well. Some people are like, she's so territorial, you know. She really loves her man. He really loves his girl. Like, there's something here also about people wanting to be your partner. All right. They wish they could be your partner. And if not just, actually being committed to you, they would love to know what it's like to be with you sexually. All right. Yeah. Because I'm getting that there's something about you that really slays. Like, regardless of gender, you are very, intimidating to a lot of people. And for a good reason, I believe. I think a lot of people view you as very attractive. Some of you guys have, you've had something that you went through that you just, have completely demolished, overcame. You did not let things stop you in the past, whether that's a certain life event, a certain, physical issue. A lot of people view you as overcoming the things that would normally slay others. All right. Some people also are like haters. All right. You may have a lot of haters, or people talk about the fact that you do get a lot of hate, or they view you as having a lot of people that are jealous of you, whether you're masculine or feminine. But they don't think that you can't defend yourself. You're the type of person that would defend yourself in these scenarios, or you have defended yourself. You could be somebody that has been bullied in your youth. And I'm getting that a lot of the people that know you from youth are like, oh yeah, like she's overcame bullying, or, she didn't let us, she didn't take shit is what I'm getting. Some of you are born on the 6th, or you're born in June. So that's Cancer, Gemini. You have those placements. You could definitely be a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys have really beautiful jewelry. People love your jewelry. People love your nose ring. Or they loved when you had one, or they think you'd be cute with one. I'm also getting there's a lot of people that view you as having more behind your eyes. You see them eyes? Your eyes may be very pretty, but when you look into the camera, a lot of people may feel like you are either going through things, or there's something here where it's like, something about this card is a little judgy. They may feel like you're judging them. All right. Some people may feel like you're judging them. But still very beautiful. They may feel like you need to shift your perception. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys are a little moody and they feel like at times you can be negative. All right. There could be people in your life that view you as being negative. And they want you to be more optimistic. Like, especially if you have gone through something where you were being bullied or mistreated in the past, a lot of people may view you as having like a perspective where you are prepared to slay people, even if they haven't given you a reason to. I feel like a lot of people want to reach out to you. Yeah. A lot of people want you to reach out to them. and they're talking about that. They're like, damn, I hope so-and-so reaches out. They really want you to reach out to them or make more of an effort. But you don't message a lot of people. Maybe you're not talking to a lot of people. I'm also getting to, like, people talk about how they think you don't answer your DMs or you don't answer your texts. Like, they're sending you messages and you're just not answering. Relatable. I'm getting that somebody here may have their phone on D&D. You know what I mean? You don't answer those texts if you don't feel like it, or if you're busy, which you could be. Some of you are earth signs. I do get also that there's something about you that's very grounded. All right. A lot of people may view you as being very grounded, slow moving. Maybe there's projects and things that you're meant to start, or things that people feel like you have the capacity to start, especially related to your beauty. Maybe people want you to post more on social media or start some sort of project of some sort. And I feel like the people behind your back are saying that you move very slow. But it may not be a negative thing where it's like, some people could be like, oh, she's moving super slow or he's moving super slow. But some of them are more like, damn, like I can't wait till so-and-so starts that thing, because there's a lot inside of them that should be shown, a lot inside of them that is hidden. Yeah, same thing with the shift your perception card. Like, I feel like a lot of people view you as like not showing them fully who you are, but they believe you may be slow to open up. People are saying that you're slow to open up, slow to show your true self. But I feel like when people get to know you, they're like, wow, what a personality. Some of you are also in the LGBTQ community. You don't have to be. Or this is what some people assume about you. This is what they're saying behind your back. They're like, you may even be slow. They may think you're slow to come out of the closet or something like that. So some people are like, damn, I can't wait till so-and-so comes out or something like that. Like, I don't know. But I'm getting that there's something about you. Maybe that's like something that people don't know initially, and then they get to know you and they're like, okay. Like, that's something that was hidden that you open up about. What else? I feel like what people are saying behind your back is, with this card saying the only thing that is real is love. They feel like they may want you to put your focus back on love, or this is what you've been doing, right? Some of you have a kid, or you love children, and there's an energy here where they feel like maybe you're just a very loving person. You've shown a lot of love to the world. You may remind people to love more. All right. Like, there's something about you where it's like a lot of people may view you as being very real, very raw, very loving, philanthropic even. You could be an air sign. I'm getting Aquarius more so with this energy. I'm also getting 2 off of this card with the eyes. It's giving me Scorpio. Maybe Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you have these placements heavy in your chart. Some people view you as being like a siren. All right. There's a lot of people that feel like there's something about you that is super alluring, super magnetic. Maybe they can't pick up on it, like very mermaid-like. And they feel like you don't show your full self. A lot of people also, you may be somebody that like comes off very sexy. Maybe there's something about you that is very, this card is so hard. Maybe there's something about you that's very sexy, but a lot of people feel like you hide it. All right. Or maybe you don't fully hide it, but there's something like you keep some of the sex appeal hidden. It's giving mystery. Lady in the streets, freak in the sheets type of vibes. I'm cracking up. People assume that you're freaky. People assume that you're freaky. You might be. All right. I also get 2 with look for fairies. I'm sorry. Some of you could be 30. Let me see what other numbers. Some of you could be 30 or born on the 3rd March, so Aries, Pisces season. Some of you could be 45 or you're born in September. So that's Libra, Virgo. Some of you are also born on the 7th or in the 7th month, so July, and that is Cancer and Leo again, yes. So yeah, another thing that people say behind your back is that your inner child is very alive and well. You may be the type of person that like loves butterflies or who believes in fairies. A lot of people feel like you have fairy energy. I feel like a lot of people with earth placements have a lot of fairy energy, so you could have a significant Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placement. There's something very free-spirited about you. A lot of people feel like you're the type of person that would dance around in a flower field or something, you know? Yeah. But there's also an energy here where it's like you see her hiding behind that tree. It's like there's definitely something mystical about you. Like people may feel like there's a hidden mystical side about you that you aren't fully showing, or that you are, just very magical. You see the things that others don't see. You may be somebody that sees things that others don't see. You may be a psychic or a medium of some sort. This is what people are seeing behind your back. But a lot of the people that view you or talk about you behind your back view you as being very free-spirited, very mystical. Oh, I forgot to get this one too. Pisces, Cancer. I'm definitely getting that some people feel like you hide your emotions. So maybe they think you're sad and you're not talking about being sad. Or, depression even. Some people may feel like you've been sad and you don't talk about this. Especially with the Save the Tatas card. Maybe you are somebody that has gone through a loss of someone that had breast cancer, or you've gone through a significant shift in your health and people feel like you don't talk about it. And you're really sad about it, but you don't want to speak about it, or they can tell that there's been a significant shift in your energy because of that thing. There's a lot of mystery behind you. People feel like you have a lot of secrets. So a lot of people talk about you being secretive, or even down to like the love interest thing. There's a lot of people that may feel like you hide your emotional side. Maybe they feel like you, you're more sexual than emotional, even. Because I also wanted to say with this shift your focus back to love card, some people may feel like you don't focus on love. There's a split here in the read. Either you're the type of person that doesn't focus on love, and people are like, I want this person to be more focused on love, less about money maybe, less about sex. Or there's a group of you where it's like you guys remind people to focus more on love in this pile. Like maybe you are someone that reminds people to put more energy into their family and things like that, their friends. Maybe you're somebody that posts your friends and family a lot, or a lot of people view you around them a lot, or feel like you're around them a lot. I think that's it. If I get any channeled songs, of course, I'll include them in the description box below. But I feel like that's all that I have in this pile for you today. Pile 1. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Share this video if you feel like somebody else would enjoy it. And if you need any assistance from me, or you want to check out my other social medias, all the information is down below in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye, you guys. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your pile and the reading for what are people saying behind your back. First off, I'm definitely getting earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this pile. Some of you guys have a pet, or people know that you love pets, or people are saying that you want a pet. On social media, I feel like a lot of people may view you posting or reposting animals or things related to animal rights. You could be vegan or vegetarian, pescatarian in this pile. I also get to some of you guys definitely have a pet, and people love when you post about your pet or they talk about you loving your pet. I'm also getting to with the F yeah. Some people are like talking about how much you curse or how little you curse, or when you do curse, they're like, damn, I didn't know she cursed. I did not know he cursed like that. Yeah. They may not expect you to curse a lot. But I feel like even with you cursing, like for it to say F yeah, I heart animals, like you're the type of person where it's like, yeah, they wouldn't expect you to be all like F yeah, because you're sweet and you love animals. So you may be very multifaceted in this pile. Some of you really love wearing black. All right. Some of you guys really look good in black. People are saying that behind your back. Yes. I'm also getting to some of you guys really believe in causes. You really support certain causes. You're the type of person that puts a lot of emphasis on speaking about causes. So you may post a lot about different things that are going on in society, or, even when it comes down to wars and issues within certain demographics and, injustice. You're the type of person that would post about it, or you talk about it a lot, and people like that about you. All right. So what are people saying about you behind your back? First off, I'm definitely getting, some of you guys are born in September, so you could be a Virgo or a Libra. A lot of people are talking about the fact that you are coming out of a time where you may no longer rely on people so heavily, or there's something that somebody has seen you go through, whether it's with parents, friends, family, a lover, where you may have been heavily reliant on these people in the past. And I feel like the energy that they're talking about around you is like you don't need anyone else to help you, or you don't need anyone else to fix you. All right. Or maybe you are somebody that's currently relying heavily on people, and they're letting you know that you don't need a relationship or a friendship or a family member to help you. You can do this on your own. All right. A lot of people are talking about the fact that you have become more independent recently. Maybe in the past they knew you in a time where you were codependent. Now people are viewing you as not being as dependent. Yeah, because I get a heavy emphasis on the fact that people view you as embracing peace now, like coming out of a rough period of your life, and you're no longer feeding into drama. You're no longer stressing out as much, or they want you to be in the energy of peace. A lot of people want you to embrace peace more. You definitely could be somebody that struggles with anxiety or overthinking in this pile. So a lot of people feel like you're stuck in your own head. You're the type of person that gets stuck in your own head. You're the type of person that is very aware of what's going on, but like almost to the detriment of you. Like you may be thinking too deeply into things. Some people feel like you think too much about what it is you want to do or say. And to the point where you don't take action. Yeah, because there's something here about your energy where you are the type of person where it's like right now, at this point in your life, you need some form of rest or relaxation, or you are the type of person that rests a lot. A lot of people talk about you resting. Especially with all these dolphins. Like you may have a lot of friends or family members that are like, hey, come outside. And you're like, oh, I'm resting. I'm resting for the week, you know? You could be somebody that's prone to depression. And I feel like because you are someone that tends to pull away from others, they just view you as resting a lot. All right. You could have a heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placement. I'm also getting this is a 6. This is 42. You could be 42, or you could be born in June. So you could be a Gemini or a Cancer. Some people are saying that you smell really good. Or your home smells really good. Yeah. People are talking about how you are someone that cares a lot about your relaxation, or you prioritize relaxing. If you work in a business where you, or even like an office space, I'm getting where you get to put certain things in your office or put certain things in your room or your shop. A lot of people talk about how good the items in your shop smell, or how good your room or your home smells. You may have a lot of candles and things like that, or you have really great perfume. Some of you have perfume collections. They love that. Some of you also have a diffuser. They feel like they talk about you and your diffuser. Okay? Or they think you should get one. Also with this 3, you could be born in March, Pisces, or Aries in this pile. Some people feel like or talk about you being free. All right. Some of you guys are freer now, or they want you to be more free. Okay. If you are kind of uptight or, again, stuck in your shell, overthinking and things, a lot of people are like, they would like you to be more free. They want you to feel free. They want you to feel creative and open and authentic. Or they view you as being in this space now. Especially if you left out of a situation that may have made you feel like you needed to stay, or you felt stuck, or if you are somebody that's prone to being like, I need other people around me. I feel like there is an energy here where people want you to be more free-spirited. They may want you to date. They may want you to date a lot of people. They may want you to, it depends. It really depends in this pile, because I do also get the vibe here where you guys are pretty introverted. Oh my God. A lot of you are very introverted in this pile. Or you've taken a break from social media recently. You may like not even have a social media presence, to be quite honest. You could, but there's something here where it's like you take breaks of time away from social media, or you don't post a lot. And they feel like it's because you're protecting your energy. Okay? Somebody's also talking about, again, you may connect with pile 1. Somebody's talking about the fact that you come off like a fairy. Something very mystical about you, a little mischievous. Some of you are very petite in this pile, small and tiny. You may look younger than what age you actually are. But yeah, there's something here about you protecting your energy, or needing to. People are talking about how you're pulling away from groups of people to take care of yourself and, fix yourself and prioritize your own time. Maybe there is a group of people that really view you as being free now. Like you have freed yourself and you're more focused on what you want. You see the solo bird on the card? I feel like a lot of people view you as reflecting on your life right now. Now, there is something here in the energy with this 37. You could be 37, or 10 is significant to you. You're born on the 10th. This could also be, again, October. So Libra and Scorpio energy, you may have these placements. There is something here where people talk about you being in a cycle, though, or cycles in your life. You're somebody that tends to repeat the same pattern or cycle. All right. So whatever that cycle is, if it's isolating, you isolate yourself a lot. If you date, like you date a ton. If you date a ton of people because you don't want to be alone and you feel like other people can fix you, they talk about this. They're like, she just keeps dating people. Or he keeps dating people. He needs to be alone. There's something here where people are talking about the cycles you've been through and how you keep repeating them. But they do feel like even though you have repeated certain cycles, you're starting to get into the energy of allowance. Okay? You're no longer getting in your own way, or they want you to get into allowance. Maybe you're somebody that struggles with control issues. You like to have control of how things unfold. So a lot of people want you to kind of let go and let the universe take control. Or this is what they're saying. They're saying that this is something that you're doing now. You also have this hyena card. Some people really love your laugh. Some people think you're very funny. You may have a dark sense of humor. All right, but there is something here where it's like people may also be talking about the fact that you struggle with your mental health. Okay, some of you in this pile could be have a mood disorder. You may be bipolar. You may have, BPD. There's also an energy here of like, you struggling and possibly using your humor to cover up the fact that you're sad. A lot of people may view you as being sad. You definitely could resonate with pile 1. You don't have to, though, because the energy is different. The energy in this pile is definitely somebody that is a bit more closed off. Like, a lot of people feel like you are closed off from others. You choose to keep your energy to yourself. You're somebody that's going through a lot of healing right now. They talk about the fact that you are trying to release yourself from the cycles where you may have been dependent on other people, and now you're more focused on going out in nature and prioritizing yourself and resting and relaxing and listening to your intuition. This card as well is giving me that you are now meditating more and listening to your intuition. Some of you also have Native American roots, or people view you as being from some form of an indigenous tribe, possibly. But yeah. That's all I'm really getting from this pile. Heavy emphasis on the animals, too. All these animals on these cards. I feel like a lot of people view you as loving animals. You may love marine life. You have like dolphin energy. People that really know you view you as dolphin energy. But right now, at this phase of your life, you may be more like a hyena. And there's nothing wrong with hyenas. I also get too, though, people may view you as a little sneaky, secretive. They may view you as somebody that lies, possibly. They talk about this. They're like, I think she's lying. I think he's lying. I think they are lying. Whoever this is. They sometimes think that you're lying, like you're hiding something. I'm even getting too, some people may view you as being like a little shady. Like you may make a joke and they're like, were they trying to shade me? You might have been. I'm cracking up. I know people like this. This pile, you remind me of somebody, and I think this is funny. But yeah, this is all that I have in this pile. Hopefully this made sense. If you need any help from me, of course, you can go in the description box below and contact me for any of my services. Also, if you liked this reading, please like, comment, share, save. Oh, wait, you can't save on here. Oh, my God, I always do that. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. What else? Oh, and for each pile, there will be a channel song. So just check out the description box. We will have a channel song below, and hopefully you enjoy it. This reading was very fun. So I hope this resonated. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this reading. How are you? This is going to be your pile for what are people saying behind your back. And this reading is for entertainment purposes only. So, of course, if anything is triggering or if you feel like it doesn't resonate, take what resonates, leave the rest. This doesn't have to be true. This is just how people are viewing you or talking about you behind your back. All right, so let's see what the energy is off of this bracelet. First off of this bracelet alone, a lot of people view you as being very musically inclined, or they know you love music. You may be somebody that loves to dance, especially with Bruno Mars. It's giving multi-talented. And with Mars energy, I'm getting you could be a Scorpio or an Aries, or you have a heavy Scorpio or Aries placement. You may have a stellium in your first house. Also with this moonshine, you could be a Cancer or Pisces, or you have a heavy moon placement. There's something here where people maybe talking about your nightlife, like how much you party. Maybe you're partying a lot recently and they're like, yeah, she's been partying, or they've been partying, they've been drinking a lot. Because, moonshine is a strong drink. Maybe some people view you as being a drinker. All right, this is what some people are seeing behind your back. I'm also getting to with this jungle card. Some of you guys come from islands or places that are very tropical, whether it's Africa or Haiti or Jamaica or Mexico. A lot of people view you as being somebody that either travels a lot or you come from some sort of island. All right. I also feel like people view you as being very loving. Like there is something about your energy that is very loving and kind. Friendly. I'm getting friendly off of this. You may go to a lot of concerts, or somebody who you've been to a concert with is talking about you. They may come up in this pile. Yes. But I am getting that a lot of people view you as being pretty outgoing, or there's something about you. You're like the life of the party in this pile. You're somebody that definitely adds to the events that you come to. All right. A lot of people view you as being very calm, but also very confident and exciting. I'm even hearing sexy. Some of you guys are sexy to people and they're talking about how sexy you are. Period. Okay, Pile Grace. So yeah, a lot of people are viewing you as very unexpected. There's something about you that feels very unexpected. All right. Whether it's just the fact that you don't look like you are, a partier, and then all of a sudden you're partying, or, maybe you don't look like you're as bold and, maybe even a little feisty. And I'm getting that you're feistier than they assume. Some people also feel like you came into their life and you just kind of shook it up. You were very unexpected. I'm even getting like you've thrown them off somehow. Some people are talking about how you've thrown them off. You've changed their perspective. A lot of people feel like your energy is the type of energy that changes their point of view. And this is something that they talk about. You could be born on the 16th. I'm also getting to, there's a lot of people that talk about how a lot of people who are talking about you behind your back are people that you've left behind, or people that you've stopped dating, or friends that you're no longer cool with. There's a big emphasis here on endings being inevitable. So maybe a lot of people felt like the endings that they've experienced with you were like bound to happen. I'm also getting to like a lot of people from your hometown. If you've moved away from your hometown, people are like, they were bound to move. Or there's something about your energy where they're like, this person isn't going to stay long. You could be born on the 10th, or you are a Libra or Scorpio in this pile. You could wear a lot of black, or people love when you wear black. Yeah, there's something here where like people feel like, they've either seen you experience some form of an ending, or things have ended between you and them. And they feel like those endings were inevitable. Like this Tower card, honestly. The Tower is like an unexpected ending, a divinely guided ending. People are shocked that your connection with them ended. And they're talking about this. This could be old friends, or an ex, or even a coworker, a boss. I feel like people think that the endings occurred, though, because you followed the voice of your soul. A lot of people view you as being a starseed, or, a little alien-esque. Like there is something about you that is like, unlike others. Very Aquarian in this pile. An Aquarius could be talking about you. I'm also getting to, some of you guys care a lot about astrology or the stars, or there's an energy here where someone could feel like you are, their soulmate, like their twin, like somebody who has dated you prior, or somebody who is in your energy is talking about how they view you as being very divinely connected, very magical, very different, but also possibly like their other half, or possibly somebody that they were meant to meet for a deeper purpose. This is something that people are talking about behind your back. But I feel like even though they're saying all of this, they also view you as like standing your ground. Some of you guys are actually named Leah. A lot of people talk about your smile. They think you have a really beautiful smile. But a lot of people also view you as having very firm boundaries. You don't play about your boundaries in this pile. You're very serious about your space. You're very serious about what you believe in. Some of you even stand up for certain causes. All right, you may be somebody that does charity work or who protests. There's a lot of energy here of you being someone that stands up for others, stands up for yourself. You know, when you believe in something, you don't change your mind. You don't fold for other people. And they may not expect this from you, especially if you're like a water sign or you have water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think a lot of people may view you as being very soft and kind and empathetic. But there's a side of you that really knows how to fight for yourself, and they're talking about that. I also get to, people are talking about how right now at this point in your life, you're becoming more patient. Or there are people in your life that are saying that they want you to be more patient. You may be impatient, and they're talking about how they want you to kind of allow the universe to do certain things for you. Maybe you like to have control in a lot of these situations in your life. And these people feel like you are now in a space of trying to let things go with the flow. You could be born again on the 9th. Did I say this already? No. Some of you guys are born on the 9th or in September. So you could be a Libra or a Virgo. I'm also getting here too, a lot of people talk about your singing voice or your voice in general. Some people may feel like you can sing and you don't talk about it. With the Bruno Mars card though, I mean not the card, the Bruno Mars bracelet though, I do feel like there are people that talk about your singing voice or, you know, maybe you guys do sing and they feel like you're really good singers. People talk about your hair, your style. Yeah. With this hair too, this hair is giving me a little bit of a rainbow vibe. So maybe some people are talking about how they think, actually, this card and this card have like this rainbow aura type vibe. So some people are talking about either your sexuality, whether you are a part of the LGBTQ community or they think that you are. Maybe they don't expect you to be. When you tell them, people are like, whoa, you know? But with this hummingbird energy, again, there's something about you being like a bird. There's a lot of people that feel like you are hard to tie down. Like you are not one to stay. You know, you come for what's sweet, you come for what you need, and then you are about your way. You know? But it's not like something where they're like, you know, this person came in and just left. Like, I'm sure there's people who are hurt, but I really get the vibe that a lot of people appreciate what it is that you bring to their life while you're there. And then you leave when you leave. Or this is what one person is saying about you. You could be born on the 7th, or you're born in the month of July, or the person talking about you is born in the month of July. This could be a Cancer or Leo. I definitely get the vibe here where it's like somebody is viewing you as having a deeper or higher understanding of what's going on in your life at this time. Maybe some people view you as being a medium or just kind of allowing things to, again, unfold how they need to. You're following a higher power right now. You're not really focused on the material world. You're more focused on your spirituality. And this may be why they view you as moving away or ending situations. However, I do feel like a lot of people are talking about how you either do very kind things for them or they want to do something nice for you. With this give your attention to one another, people are talking about how they want to get your attention. They want more time with you. Yeah. You could be born on the 5th. You could be 41, or you're born in May, which is Taurus and Gemini. Some of you also have a child that talks about you or that really loves you. People talk about how good of a parent you are or how you would be a good parent. You could also be an animal lover in this pile. Pile 2 is an animal lover. I definitely get the vibe here that you're somebody that really connects with other people. I also get too, a lot of people love what you do for them. You may do a lot for others, so they want to give to you. A lot of people feel like, wow, this person does so much for everybody. I need to do something for them. Somebody saying that behind your back. I also get too, a lot of people say that you're beautiful behind your back. Or you make them appreciate the beauty of the planet. All right. You're like somebody that may take a lot of pictures outside, or you have recently, and a lot of people are like, wow, like, you know, I never realized how beautiful things are. I'm also getting to, like, some of you guys could be like photographers or again, musicians, artists of some sort, and something about your energy, you allow people to see the world in a different way, in a beautiful way. Also, whether you're masculine or feminine, some of you guys look very beautiful without anything on, like no makeup, you know, in your bummiest of states. When you feel like you look trash, a lot of people feel like you look stunning, very beautiful, very handsome, naturally attractive. You don't need a lot. What else? What else? What else are they saying? There's like a heavy emphasis on a lot of water in these cards. So maybe people feel like you are very emotional, or you follow your heart a lot, or they view you as loving the beach or wanting to be by the beach. But overall, I definitely get the vibe here where people view you as being otherworldly, not like the rest, very unique, very independent, maybe a lone wolf in this pile. Yep. I think that's everything that I'm getting. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Pile 3, turn on your notification bells for more readings in the future. If you need any assistance from me, please go to my description box below and contact me on any of the information that I have provided. Also, at the bottom, there should be channeled songs for this pile, for your energy, for how people view you. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please comment or share this video with somebody else who would enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you didn't go to sleep. If you did, that's fine, I guess. But if you were awake and you stayed awake and you enjoyed this pile, then thank you so much for listening. I enjoyed your energy, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, night, week, month. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.